Good afternoon. It is my great honour to welcome President Zelensky to government buildings today on this, his first official visit to Ireland, and indeed the first visit of any Ukrainian president to Ireland since we established diplomatic relations in 1991. Volodymyr Céad Míle Fáilte wrote, Tommy Fearvuirtit Asocht Tacht. 100,000 welcomes. We are very grateful to you for coming to visit us today. I would also like to extend a very warm welcome to the First Lady of Ukraine, Olena Zelenský. Olena is currently enjoying a visit to Trinity College, and I want to highlight the work that she is doing to promote educational links between our third-level institutions. I would also like to pay tribute to the work that the First Lady is leading internationally to secure the return of children illegally abducted by Russia from Ukraine. It is vital and important work, and she has my full support. Mr. President, we all wish that your visit here was under different, happier circumstances. We hope that we will soon be able to welcome you back when peace has come to Ukraine and its people. You so richly deserve it. But your visit comes at a critical moment for Ukraine and for Europe. And your decision to visit today underlines to me the value you place in the friendship between Ukraine and Ireland. Ours is a relationship built on shared values, freedom, democracy, the right of all states to determine their own future, values that the people of Ukraine have sacrificed so much to defend and to protect. The brutal and illegal war that Russia has waged on Ukraine and that it continues to prosecute has brought devastation and destruction to people, to communities and infrastructure in Ukraine. President Putin has shown a complete indifference to the value of human life and to international laws and norms. Even as efforts to bring the war to an end advance, he seeks to gain advantage at the negotiating table by intensifying Russia's relentless onslaught on the front line and on Ukrainian cities and infrastructure. He must never be allowed to succeed. Ireland is a small country, and like all small countries, we rely on the rule of international law for our security and safety. We believe in the principles of the United Nations Charter, in the sovereign equality of all states, and in the obligation on members of the United Nations not to use or to threaten the use of force against the territorial integrity or political independence of any state. Ukraine has a right to live in peace and freedom, and the people of Ukraine have shown great courage and resolve in defending themselves and in seeking to vindicate their rights. Ireland stands with Ukraine in affirming these principles and these rights. It is shocking that the people of Ukraine are subject to nightly onslaughts of Russian missiles and drones. The people of Ukraine deserve to be safe in their own homes. Their children deserve to sleep safely in their own beds. Ireland will continue to support the people of Ukraine for as long as it takes. To date, Ireland has provided over €340 million in financial support to Ukraine, including over €170 million in humanitarian supports and €166 million in non-lethal military assistance. And today I am pleased to announce that we will provide a further €100 million in funding for non-lethal military assistance and another €25 million to help Ukraine support its energy system. Russia is deliberately and cynically targeting energy plants and infrastructure in Ukraine, knowing how difficult winter can be and hoping to weaken the resolve and morale of the Ukrainian people. We are making our contribution to help to ensure that Putin does not win. We have in addition also, of course, invested significantly in providing a safe haven for Ukrainians who have sought refuge from the war in Ireland. In our meeting today, the President and I discussed how much we both value the strong and positive relations between our countries. We are both committed to seeing them continue to strengthen and to grow in coming years. The focus for now must be on how Ireland can help Ukraine defend itself and its people. But peace will come to Ukraine, I profoundly hope that day will be soon, and Ireland will be ready to work with Ukraine and our international partners to help underpin that peace and to support Ukraine in its journey of recovery and reconstruction. Today we signed the 2030 roadmap on the Ireland-Ukraine partnership, an agreement to strengthen our bilateral relations, including in areas such as cyber resilience, educational cooperation, including between universities and technical institutes, and culture. We're also both focused on how we can further strengthen economic ties between us, including business-to-business, trade and investment programmes. After our meeting here, we will both attend the inaugural meeting of the Ireland-Ukraine Economic Forum, a chance for businesses here to hear directly from the President on economic opportunities for trade and investment in Ukraine. Ireland believes that one of the most important guarantees of Ukraine's future security is its membership of the European Union. Ukraine is part of our European family. It shares the same values. It belongs in the European Union. We will continue to work, including when we hold the EU presidency next year, to advance negotiations on its membership as much as we can. The people of Ukraine are working extremely hard to achieve their EU ambitions, and they deserve our backing. EU membership transformed our country and underpins our prosperity, and we want the same for our Ukrainian friends. Finally, I took the opportunity of today's meeting to thank the President for the immense contribution that the Ukrainian people who have sought refuge in Ireland have made to communities up and down our country. Thousands of Ukrainians have come to Ireland since Russia's full-scale invasion. Some have returned home, some have stayed. They have been welcomed into the homes and hearts of Irish people, and they have become a part of the rich tapestry that is today's Ireland. When we attend the Ireland-Ukraine Economic Forum, among the businesses we will meet will be Ukrainian-led and owned enterprises that have been set up here by people fleeing the war. Ukrainians at home and abroad have shown themselves to be immensely resilient, innovative and creative, qualities that I like to think we recognise and share. President Zelensky, as a country with a long history of migration of our own, as a people that at times in our history have known conflict and have sought refuge and opportunity abroad, as a people who have seen peace come and our country transformed, know that for as long as Ukraine needs our help and support, Ireland will be there for you. Your struggle is our struggle. Your success will be our success. We are with you for as long as it takes. Mr. President, Volodymyr, you and the First Lady are most welcome to Ireland. We will continue to do all we can to support a just and lasting peace for Ukraine. I've always been clear that nothing can be decided about Ukraine without the involvement of Ukraine, and we will be with you when peace prevails to support the recovery and reconstruction of your country. Thank you, and Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.